then we are getting into the evaluation module. In this particular module, what we do is like we create different evaluation patterns, which means to say that if we need to assign a particular, maybe for example, if there is a different evaluation pattern that is being available in a particular school, we have options to set the same. So we'll just go through this module in detail. So at first you can see that there are few masters that needs to be created, that is the term master, the group master, etc. We'll just see what are these masters. Here over here, like there is something called as the terms. These are defining the different terms that is being available in a particular academic year. After the terms has been set, there is something called as a group master. In this particular group, here we are defining a particular pattern of an evaluation, which means to say that there is a continuous evaluation which is termed as CA, there is a midterm, or there is a model, or there are different class tests. So these are the different groups that we have in this particular evaluation module. And then what we are doing is like we are assigning this particular evaluation to a particular class with a particular weightage. So what we have over here is like for a particular class, for say for example standard 1, there is class test being available which is of percentage 15 percentage or something like that. If they have multiple evaluation patterns for a particular class, there are options to set the same. So over here on the left side, you can see that you can create a particular evaluation pattern, and then you can easily set the particular percentages also over here. It is over here that we set a particular percentage, and also we are defining all the classes that comes under in this particular evaluation pattern. After this exercise has been done, what we do is like we create an evaluation item that is called as the item master. In this particular master, what we do is like we create a particular evaluation item group wise. Say for example, if we need to create an evaluation item under a particular group 2, that is the class test, if they have there is a different evaluation items under this particular thing, in this particular group we have the option to create the same. Say for example, over here under group 2, there is something called as they have created reading test, or there are evaluations, or there are dictations, etc. that comes under different groups. There are options to set the same. So these are all configurations that we need to do before we are assigning a particular evaluation. So after this, there is something called as evaluation assignment. Once the masters has been set, I can create a particular evaluation in a particular date. So I'll be, if I am creating a particular class test or something like that, there is option to create a particular evaluation date, and also I can set the period in which I am creating this particular evaluation, and also I can set the maximum score of the same. Once this evaluation has been set, there is a calendar view for the same to view the complete details of the class test that is being conducted in a particular school. This is also available in the teacher's login, wherein which, or else in the students login, wherein which they can see the evaluation details of in each and every day. After the masters has been set and also the evaluation has been declared, there is option to enter the particular marks of each and every student. So over here, if you are selecting a particular criteria, say for example I am taking the standard 3, the section A, the term as 1, and then I am selecting a particular evaluation item, say for example class test, and entering a particular subject, I have the option to enter the particular marks over here. So you can see the complete, the maximum score, what is whether the student is being whether the student is absent or whether the student is failed. I can also update the details of the same over here. So once the marks has been entered, you will have the complete details fetched into the progress card via this particular interface. Also there are options to whether we need to allocate a particular evaluation to a particular progress card, the option is also available for the same. So once these evaluation patterns or as the marks entries has been said, there are also other options, that is like there are options to set a particular observation masters. So like apart from the particular evaluation, there are few observations that is being happening. There are also options to update the same over here. So what we are doing is like we are creating a particular evaluation, that is the evaluation observations, that is the discipline, obedience or conduct. These could be the evaluations, right? These could be the observations. So we are creating options for the same, and also we have options to link a particular observation to a particular class. And also you can, there are options to allocate a particular, or else there are options to input the observations student wise is also being available over here. Okay. And then what we are doing is like next we will have the reports of this particular evaluation. That is, first we have the student progress report. That is, it is an automatically created student progress card. For example, if I am taking a particular progress card of a student of term 1, I have the option to search the particular, I'll just search. I think it's not available for group 1. Okay, just a second. Okay, you have the complete details of the evaluations or else the progress card that is being prepared over here. And then there are different options, like there is a student report is being available as a PDF format of the same, and also if this is an midterm examination or else a complete progress card option is also available over here. So if I am clicking on that particular progress report that is of a midterm, you will have the complete details of a particular the complete evaluation that has been conducted for this particular student is being available. You will have the full details over here, including the details of the marks entry of the particular student along with the class average is also being available over here. So this particular detail will give an overview of the position of the student in a particular class. So over here you can see is also a graphical representation which shows the average position or also the what's the marks obtained by the student against for each and every subject, or else for and each and every evaluation in a particular examination or else in an evaluation. And also you will have the details of the complete details of the marks scored by the student in a detailed manner is also being available. So the thing is like you will have the complete progress card printed out in the PDF format, which can be presented to the parents in open house sections. After this, what you have is like you have a consolidated statement of the class report over here, which gives an the complete overview of the class performance over here. Like in a single view, you can view the complete details of each and every students, including the class test, how much they have scored in each and every evaluation is also being available in this particular interface. After this, there is another report called weak students report, which the teachers can take a printout and then they can provide special attention for that particular students for the same. So this was our evaluation module that we had, which has the complete, which covers the complete details of the complete requirements of a particular education institution is being taken care, in fact.